Okay, so today is February, I think it's the 23rd. It's been another week. Where am I this week? Well, an awful lot has happened this past week. So much I'm not sure I can remember it all. So, the big thing is that I got a new computer. So, now I have some reliable, dependable workstation thing to do my homework on. I don't have to worry about whether a machine is going to boot or not, or whether my files are all going to disappear, or whether a unexpected power outage is going to make my computer life just burn forever. So now I have some dependable computing. So I'm getting it set up still. It's a laptop instead of a desktop, but that should be great. It's actually what the school recommended, and now I'll be able to carry it to and from school with me. I went to pick it up this weekend because I needed to go all the way out to Raleigh to pick it up because I found a way to get it paid for, but I had to go to Raleigh to get it. And then my mother came down with the flu, so I wasn't able to stay with her like I planned, so I had to drive all the way down there, and then I drove about halfway back and crashed with Sarah for the night because her family is able to help. So that was great, and she even bought me a couple of meals because I'm a broke college student and sometimes she likes to be nice. She's a good person. I have my first exam of the semester coming up this week. It's in my optics class, which I started out having a solid A in, but after I started having computer problems, my grade really dropped like a rock in still water. I got a C on one assignment. I won't be surprised if I get another C, but that's just where I am. Probably ought to tell the professor I was having some computer problems and don't expect it to make a difference, but it seems like the thing to do. And then, so I'm preparing for that exam. I got my homework done. I think I did it tonight, although I'm not sure if I did it right. But I got answers for everything, and they should be correct answers. I'm just not sure if I did them the way I was supposed to do them because I wasn't able to find the formula that I was expecting to find. And I also started looking at building another windmill. Excuse me. I looked at building another windmill this past week because I want to. It's been a long time since I've built one and since I've worked on that project in general. And I mentioned it in passing to one of my professors, and he was appropriately impressed that I had built a windmill. Now, I did not tell him I built it out of cardboard as the main structural material, but I did build a windmill. It does technically work, and now I'm just reminded that, that's a big part of why I went to UNC Charlotte, was so that I could better and more thoroughly study windmills. It does look like I'm going to be able to learn the wind program that he's recommending, or that he wanted me to learn. It's a little bit of extra work for me, but I'm pretty sure I can muddle through it. It's almost 2 a.m. It's about time I go to bed. But I wanted to make sure I got my video done because life is crazy lately. The other bad thing is that it looks like Windows Movie Maker has been discontinued. So I'm probably going to have some trouble finding it or some kind of program for editing videos. So I'll have to get something set up on my new machine so I can do that.